Good evening, Skype Flat Stories. Hope het gaan goed samen met jullie. Hope you guys are good. Hope you're also right. You guys know I am a champion for small businesses, people that starts their own businesses. I promote them and I try my best to also buy from them and to be part of their brand. So tonight I've got ladies with me on the other side of the camera. They're gonna talk to me about the business and what it is that they do. Nou voor ek vir julle die rede hoekom ek met hulle gejoin het en met hulle gepraat het, was for the mere fact that ons gaan net we need to travel more. Ons moet 'n bietjie uit die land uit kom. Ons raak 'n bietjie baie frustrated in die land and that's why I want to promote us people from the Cape Flats. We need to travel a bit. Ons moet 'n bietjie gaan sien hoe lyk dit daarso in Bali in Thailand in USA in my plekke. Ons bly net hier om die draai man. So there's nothing wrong with going around the corner, but sometimes around the corner becomes too much and we need to, go out there and see what the world has to offer. So with me in the studio, I've got two ladies. They're going to join us now. I just want to see there's a message coming in. Is it for me? Good evening, good evening, Skirt. Yes, ons travel net een plek na toe, bro. Sy weet, birthdays, 60th, 70th, 50th, 21st, selfde plek. Julle Facebook is al dieselfde pictures al 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, selfde plek. So we're going to change that a bit tonight. And these people are friends of mine, so it's people that I know, it's people that I need to vouch for people. I can only vouch for people if I know them. So I vouch for these people, for these two ladies. So I want to introduce them to you guys tonight. Good evening, ladies. Welcome to Cape Flat Stories.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Brother Stanley.
Welcome. Tell us more about your business, about traveling and why SA Travels. I want to know more about you guys and what it is that you guys offer. Just so that hulle kan tickets kan boek by julle.
Yes, so Brother Stanley, myself and Aisha started this company. It was last year when we went to Turkey together.
Yes.
And then we had such an adventure and we got along so well that we decided that we want to start SNA Travels. Yeah. And so in December last year, we actually came together and we discussed it formally, and then yes, we started our company, SNA Travels. Yeah.
Wow.
Because
and you guys are looking at traveling the world. Yeah.
No, it's just that I just wanted to mention that when I booked my tickets and my accommodation, I wasn't aware that Shamiladim is going to Turkey. And when I heard a month or so before I went that they are going, I was so excited because I thought, now I need to meet up with them. And we had to amend our itinerary so that we met up in Bursa. And then we hired a vehicle and we went to Kusadasi and Pamukkale, and we had such a wonderful time there. And it was so great.
It was amazing, yes.
Ek het nog nooit so dinge deur gegaan soos daai. Dit was regtig baie nice geweest.
Yes.
And we actually clicked together, and we had a few challenges though on the road. Not on the road, but we had a few challenges like booking a vehicle and all that. But we managed, and Turkey, the roads, the roads.
Crazy to drive, yes.
And we actually we looked at the map of the Google map to go to one place to another, and it was so difficult. In the beginning it was so difficult, but alhamdulillah, and lucky for us, we helped our husbands and we showed them how to drive. We actually told them where to turn and where to turn.
Yeah, we had such a great adventure together. Yes. So we said no, our first trip together and as a group we decided to take people to Turkey
Yeah.
because we had such a great experience together,
Mhm.
and we worked so well as a team together. So we
Yeah.
thought, no,
Yeah.
our first journey as a group be to Turkey. Yeah.
And you know, Turkey has a rich culture, with history and all that. So each city has their own uniqueness. So and when I heard that they are also going to the places that we're going, I was so happy for that because we could adjust our itinerary accordingly. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah. So
And do you find it difficult? Because people traveling for the first time, I mean, I've never been overseas, so hopefully I will go overseas very soon. But people
hopefully,
traveling for the
yes.
first
We're
time,
waiting for you.
it's difficult. It's a difficult situation, and you guys can get away.
Sorry, you were saying?
Can you just repeat
Sorry,
it, brother?
for people traveling for the first time, it's for people traveling for the first time. It will be in their best interest to go through an agency. Just
Yes,
experience more because remember, I've never traveled overseas. So now for the
yes.
first time, I'm gonna go overseas, but ek weet nie waar klim jy op en waar klim jy af nie. So
Yes.
maybe just that process for us.
Yeah, so it is quite difficult to travel on your own, especially if it's your first time, even your second, your third time. And therefore, people watching our social pages, because Aisha and myself, we have traveled quite extensively in the past. And we always had people coming to us and how do you guys do it on your own? Because most of the time, okay, I have been traveling on my own without agencies, and Aisha took a couple of overseas trips without using an agent. So people will approach us and ask us, "How do you do it?" And isn't it difficult to book flights, accommodation, and do the itinerary and traveling arrangements and such?
Yeah.
It is quite a challenge, but because Aisha and myself gained experience over the years, so we have the know-how how to do things on our own. And for people that don't have any traveling experience, it is difficult. Therefore, we urge them
Yeah.
to come to us, contact us, and we will make things easy for you. You leave everything in our hands. We book your flights, your accommodation, we work out the itinerary according to your needs, and we do your
Yeah.
traveling arrangements. We basically take care of your everything, of
Yeah.
your visas, of everything. So you just contact us, you tell us where you want to go, and then we will do your traveling arrangements. Or there's packages that we put to packages that group tour packages that me and Aisha arrange,
Yeah.
and then we obviously advertise it on our social pages, and people will contact us to join us on our group tours. Yeah.
Like Shamala was saying, it was very challenging because to organize the accommodation and the flights and all that. But what we did was we did some research on the travel in Turkey. What I actually did was I actually also like the phrases in Turkish. I actually tried to learn that as well. The common phrases, not the whole everything. Van ek is nie so goed aan baie van my tale nie. So what we did was like if you want to greet a Turkish person, how do you greet them, teşekkürler and stuff like that. So small things we've done the research
Yeah.
on, and we helped each other in a way. So that if you book with us, we will do all these kind of things for you as well. We have a Turkey trip now in our first trip in September, the 1st of September.
Yes.
So what we're also going to do with the group is we're going to show them like videos, what to expect and how the place looks, so that they can be familiarize themselves before they go to Turkey. Yeah.
And of course,
And-
Turkey
and
is
then-
not the only place that we're going to. There is other packages that we are arranging, like Mauritius and
Mhm.
Bali and Zanzibar
Mhm.
and alike.
Just a question. I'm a romantic guy and I want to take my partner out on a trip, but I need you guys. It's not on your packages, but I need to tell you guys, put me a package together. Me and my partner want to go here. Is that
Yeah.
something that I can do to your agency as well?
Yes, yes. So, okay, the definition of romantic is obviously different for all of us because a romantic trip for me will be Mauritius or Bali.
Mhm.
A romantic trip for you, Stanley, will maybe be Paris. So,
Yeah.
so the client come to us with and basically tells us what they want to do, and maybe for their honeymoon and the country that they would like to
Mhm.
experience their honeymoon in, and we do your travel arrangements for you. Yes.
You just
Mhm.
give us the dates and the
Okay.
time when they want to
Yes.
go,
Mhm.
and the places
Yeah.
that you want to go. We will
Mhm.
offer like options as well. So sometimes people not sure where they want to go. They want to travel, but they're not sure. And then we will give them options, and then they need to decide if where
Mhm.
they want to go to.
Yeah.
We will also look at the budget. So they will tell us, okay, this is the amount that we're looking at. So then we will do the package according what their needs are. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so they can still come to you guys after, let's say maybe if they want something special, so they can maybe come to you guys, call you guys afterwards. You guys are
Yes, sir.
running a competition, and that competition, ek dink daar's mense wat nie gesien het op al twee se pages. Tell us more about the competition and when the draw for the competition will be.
Okay. So the competition started this month.
It's in April.
Yes,
Yes.
so the closing date for the competition will be the 31st of May. So there was a post that we put out on social media where people had to like, share, tag, and comment on the competition post. And they also had to share the other posts that we put on our social media.
Yes.
That was their entry into the competition. So the draw will take place hopefully on the 3rd of June.
Yeah.
The time we will obviously
Communicate.
with on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok alike. And the winner, will win a local holiday. Yeah.
Wow.
It's just accommodation.
Yes, accommodation.
No transfers.
Mhm.
Not an overseas trip. It's just going to be a local accommodation for
Yeah.
4 days. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe by
Okay.
next year,
What?
when the clients, when we have more support from our clients, we can start giving away international holidays, no?
Don't
But it
promise.
all
Yeah,
depends on our viewers.
yeah. They need to follow you guys. They need to follow you, and if they follow you, they will get all the updates. But what can we expect from you guys? I know you guys are going to Turkey this year still, but I see there's
Yes.
also packages where you guys are talking about Mauritius. I mean, and now just
Yes.
tell us about the Mauritius packages. People can they pay off like a lay-by? Jy weet also mense wil lay-by oor 3 maande,
Yeah.
6 maande. Is there a possibility for something like that as
Oh,
well?
it's quite toch, yeah. I know South Africa is a bit the rand. In a way, I'm not going to go into politics. Yes, we have a package now. Two packages. It's a budget package, and then the economy.
Yes.
It's a 7-night. It's for 22,000. Go for 22,000.
Budget package.
Yeah, that's and then that's
Economy,
the budget. Yeah, and the
yes.
economy is 26,500.
500. 25,600.
Yeah, 25,600.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just contact us, and we will see what we can do from our side.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the reason
And-
for the prices in the two packages is obviously because for the one package, the budget package, we're going to the Be Cozy Hotel, And for the economy package, we're booking the client into the Lagoon Attitude Hotel, which is more like a resort.
Resort.
Yeah, so it's a
Yeah.
bit more pricier. And like Brother Stanley mentioned, people coming to us with financial challenges, let's put it like that. Yes, we do accommodate people. Obviously, everybody has different challenges, so you are most welcome to come to us and lay by the package. So yeah, we do give that option.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
But we do have
Okay.
due dates. Yeah. So if you come to us, we will explain to you. And then there's a date where you have to put your first deposit. And then from there onwards, we will then liaise with you with the other rest of the money.
Perfect. I think for many people, 22,000 Rand or 25,000 Rand sounds a lot, but it's not a lot. I have gone and looked at certain packages from certain companies. I've done my homework. I think you guys are by far the cheapest that I've seen on internet. I went to go do my homework. So the prices are excellent. It's not a lot of money. I mean, to travel, you will never get that experience here. You need to get out of the country,
Yes.
see new things, get familiar with other cultures. Because I think you're not paying money. You're actually investing in it in that cultures in that place. So people must see it as an opportunity. Anything you guys want to add? Maybe that I forgot. We will be back again. We will definitely talk about future trips. We should do it more often because I feel man, ek voel ons gaan net op die berg en kom ons terug en dan gaan ons weer weer toe. We need to change the routine, you know.
It's true.
Yeah, like our favorite place was always Worcester. I know I'm not gonna mention names on air, but everybody know where we go to Worcester. So yeah, so that, like Stanley said, to travel overseas, we are very cheap in comparison with other places. But the reason being because we see, we're from Cape Flats, and we see people wants to explore the world. They want to go overseas, but unfortunately, because of financial strain, they just end up doing local holidays, but not realizing you're going on maybe 3-4 local holidays for the year. If you put all that money together, you could have taken a trip overseas, even if it's once a year. If you accumulate all that 4 holidays price monies together and you take one trip overseas, I mean, it's such an amazing experience to go overseas because you experience different cultures, different languages, you learn different languages, you see how other people live in other parts of the world. And it's amazing how we can actually relate. And we will talk. Okay, I went to Thailand once and I was walking down the road, never expecting to see shacks. And Stanley, I was so shocked seeing the exact same settlement that we find in our country. I saw it in Thailand, and I was like, "Wow, I can relate to this." And this experience is it's amazing. It's really So I would urge everybody, save your money, and just take a trip overseas. And like our motto, SNA Travels motto is, we make dreams come true. So come to us and and we will help you.
I just want to say something. You guys posted a picture and I can relate to it about this old couple waited for their retirement and they got in a boat and they fell asleep. So I think we shouldn't wait till many people wait till they're 60, 70 years old till they go on retirement. I think we can enjoy ourselves now while we're young. We just need to change our mindset. Like Paul said, hou op burgers eat, hou op klere koop. I mean,
Paul, you're right.
We need to make this part of our culture, part of who we are. Travel a lot, go overseas. Like you mentioned, there's people living in shacks overseas as well. There's people struggling overseas as well. We've been boxed so into this country, the city of ours, that we believe, but this is the only place on the world, on the planet that struggles. So we can learn from other countries and
so true.
You know.
Yep. Yes.
Yes, Brother Stanley.
So
That's
anything else? The draw will be in 2 weeks' time, right?
That's right.
Yes, it will take place on the 3rd of June.
Of June.
We didn't
schedule a time.
Sorry, I
yeah.
just lost it now. Apologies. The draw will be in 2 weeks' time, right?
The 3rd of June, yeah.
I can hear you.
Brother Stanley.
I do apologize. I lost you there. So sorry about that.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
fine.
No
So
problem.
I'm back. So thank you so much. We were only going to be on for 15 minutes, but it is almost half an hour.
Yeah.
But I think there was a lot
Yeah.
to talk about.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to encourage you guys, please come back in a month, in 2 weeks time, and then we talk more about
Okay.
what the packages. We can maybe share with the viewers what packages you have and what you're
Okay.
planning on, just so that we can get them in that mindset of traveling. Maybe not this year, but 2024.
Yes, definitely, yes.
We just want to thank everybody
Yes.
for sharing, and especially those that's traveling with us. Thank you very much for your support. We really appreciate it, and I know we're going to have fun on that trip. So yes, to give us a call. And Brother Stanley, thank you very much for giving us the
On your
opportunity.
pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
On your pleasure.
Thank you, Brother Stanley.
I will. Some people are asking me to share your information. I will share the link now. Also, can you guys just send me a contact number? Then I can just put it in the chat as well. It's on the podcast, and then for future reference, if people want to come back, they can always just contact you.
Okay,
Sure,
perfect.
we'll do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brother Stanley.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Enjoy.
And to our
Pleasure.
viewers,
And
of
to the
course.
viewers.
Okay.
The viewers, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, that was SNA Travels. You guys can find them on Facebook. I will post some of the details in the comment section, as well as on top of the podcast. Please do support them. I am a champion for small businesses. Like I say, I don't always get the opportunity to promote small businesses, and especially people that I know and I can vouch for. I am planning to travel a lot, intensively, lekker so aan oor die wêreld, and I will make them one of the people that I will support, because whenever I buy something, I make sure that my people are somewhere there. I support them. And in this case, I want to support these two ladies. Awesome service. I always follow them for a while now already. On the trips, they went to Turkey last year, and that is where I want to go. I know Paul also went to Turkey. He actually started this whole thing. He said to me what is happening in Turkey and the culture there. So I'm very much interested, and I will be going. That's definitely. And so I want to encourage. Ek wil vir julle ook encourage. Hou op complain van Menenberg en Nova Park, Mitchells Plain. Kry jou tickets and travel. We need to change our cycle. This is part of changing the narrative. It is for us important to also, travel a lot and to engage with other cultures and to learn about other cultures. It opens up our minds, and it possibly opens up doors as well for us. I know a friend of mine that traveled to Ireland, and he went to go work there. Not go work there, went to go travel there. And without him knowing, he spoke to someone, and he said what his career, hy doen die en daai week. And the person spoke to him, and within a few weeks after he returned back to South Africa, they offered him a job. So he went back, did the interview online, went back for a few months, and then he got the job. He's been living there now for the last 11 years. And it's the best time of his life. He's living in Ireland. He's living the best life. And so many of our friends and family are in other countries as well. So it's good to expand our boundaries. So from my side, let me just check here quickly. Yes, Kel, for our kids as well. Our kids also need to travel. Let's open the doors for them. We must definitely look at things differently. Ons bly in 'n blikkie in en 'n blikkie ons raak frustrated because we don't travel. So for your travel needs, hulle moet betaal S&A Travels. And then we have Muhammad here. Thank you for always doing what you do in terms of helping us in the broader community. Ons moet travel. Yeah, the world is a big place and we must explore outside our box. Yes, Muhammad, we need to explore. I saw you tag me and I did make some action there, but I couldn't reply to you for obvious reasons. But all the best for the young lady. Maybe we should have her also on. But yeah, give them a different future outside Cape Town. I agree. Myself, I spoke to my partner today on that, and for our kids, for our kids' sake, we need to maybe look at introducing them to the world. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you so much for a lovely evening. Take care and God bless.